Still ahead on Seattle's Morning News, it is Election Day 2012.
An election day always begins with questions.
Washington voters give an okay to gay marriage.
Usually ends with answers.
Democrat Senator Ed Murray.
Sometimes.
We're hoping.
Holds the potential.
Washington's hopefully going to make history.
For new beginnings.
Excited. I'm ready to make history.
It's that possibility that motivated supporters of same-sex marriage to rise early and greet the morning commute.
Most people look really happy, even for a bunch of folks stuck in traffic.
They share the 45th Street overpass with opponents, competing for honks and thumbs.
He gives us the thumbs down to the reject people and then gives us the big thumbs up. We always appreciate that.
At Kaladi Brothers Coffee Shop on Capitol Hill, there's a blend of hope and anxiety.
It's really scary and exciting.
Heading into the day, they realize no state has ever voted for gay marriage, while 32 have rejected it.
Oh my goodness, I'm freaking out.
This is the last day, you guys. We have 12 hours remaining.
Knowing it'll be close,
I hope you are swollen with pride.
gay rights volunteers gather in the coffee shop's back room, then hit the streets one last time.
So we're on 15. We just need to see if the numbers are getting higher.
To make sure every potential supporter votes yes on R74.
And I'm with you.
Awesome. Thank you for your support. 02 and 1806.
For Rod Maplestone,
10.
it's different than canvassing for a candidate.
So it's his neighbor.
It feels more like he's campaigning for himself.
You know, most people who get married don't have to ask the whole state if they can do that. They just get the permission of, their parents and family and friends.
Thanks for doing this.
For openly gay State Senator Ed Murray, it's a campaign that started 17 years ago when, as a rookie legislator, he watched Washington pass the Defense of Marriage Act.
It was a pretty depressing moment in my career and actually in my life.
But gradually, he saw opinions change.
I've watched people who voted for the Defense of Marriage Act this year change their minds and vote for marriage equality.
Still, it's clear a good part of the population remains opposed to same-sex marriage.
We've had all kinds of reactions and a lot of positive, can hear the horns honking. So
Jerry Gibbs and his wife Ruth, now married nearly 51 years, campaigned vigorously against R74.
Marriage has a definition, and the definition is a man and a woman. There's no need to redefine that.
On that short sale, no.
That argument frustrates Kim Colapreti and Chavi Home, partners in business and in life.
From my standpoint, love is the most important thing, and that's what marriage is about.
Together for 15 years. Only now is marriage entering the conversation.
Chavi and I are definitely committed to being married if this passes. Whether we're going to have the $20,000 wedding to go with it is another question.
Wedding planners would find no shortage of customers at the election results party.
I love you.
Take Brian Oberton and his boyfriend Louis Love, who was kicked out of his home at age 16 because he's gay. Like so many here, they're eager to marry.
and we keep every single flower, from the first flower I gave him, the first flower he ever gave me. We keep it in a basket for one day for that flower girl to walk down the alley to be able to give to us.
In this crowded room, you can almost feel the heavy weight of history building.
It is a once-in-a-lifetime moment.
Until shortly after the polls close, and the weight begins to lift. With a slight lead, they can't declare victory quite yet.
You have made a difference.
But they can celebrate like they've won.
We're getting married, babe. Can you believe it? We did it.
With victories in Maine, Maryland, and Minnesota, the losing streak is now a winning one. As they take their party to the streets of Capitol Hill.
Victory!
And thank the voters who said yes to their proposal.
It's history, man.
In Seattle, Joe Frost.
It's history. What's not to like?
King 5 News.